will speak.
Whatever you want, it's not a problem, Doesn't
If you
matter.
have a story, if you have an idea how to start.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you my story, my trip from Iran, especially, from Afghanistan. I've started to go, Europe because our relationships are in there, and I just wanted to, make my life better. And because of that, I started to make a trip to Europe. I've, my first point is Afghanistan. I came from there. I got born in there, and a long time I've lived in Iran, and then I gone to Turkey. After Turkey, Greece, and after Greece, Macedonia, and after Macedonia, Serbia, and now we are in Serbia. And everywhere, I just wanted to tell you, everywhere, we just spend money. All these governments are thinking about the money, not about the not about the people, not about the child, and the person who are poor. Someone doesn't have any money, and I spend a lot of time in the campus. And they don't care about those people, and it's really bad for every government of every country. I'm not meaning the people of your country or Greece or Macedonia or anywhere. I'm just thinking about the government. It's not good for them. They must try to change this idea to take the money from the people. It's not good. And I just wanted to tell you, we have spent a lot of money, and now we are really poor to get to the next border or next country, because our families are there, And just I'm gonna say thanks from you and UN or some organization like that, or like you, because they're showing our pain to the all the people around the world, and especially our government or another government who does care about us. And I just want to tell you that it's really bad for all these governments. And I just want to complain about them, because I have a really pain in my heart, and this was the cause of my story and this pain that I told you something.
So tell me, what could be changed to improve the situation? What's the main, not obstacle, but what's the most obvious solution which is not happening?
This is a trip because these passengers choose this, and they must care about the poor people. Maybe someone has this money and it doesn't matter for them, because they have enough money to pass the countries by their money, But some people are not like that. They can't do this. What to do for them? They must counting the time to die. It's not good. Some people are rich, but some people are really poor. What to do for those poor people? Every government of every countries that we pass them just was trying to take the money from those poor people.
Yeah, but how do they take the money? They ask money when?
Just for the train, just for the papers, just for the everything that they wanted to give us.
But for the trains, for example, it's not the government who is taking money.
If the ticket from the train be at in €5, they will make it expensive.
I've heard about
more
this.
expensive than that.
I've heard about this. Also, taxi is taking
Taxes. For example, if you wanted to go to some city of your country, for example in Serbia, it's really in a less price when you want to trip to some near cities or something like that, But if we want to pay this money, we want to make it double.
Yeah.
Why? Why this situation is just like this in your country? Or I'm so sorry, I'm not meaning you.
No. Be honest.
Or you
I don't mind. I totally understand your
really
situation.
sorry.
I feel bad for this also.
Thank you.
It's really like a terrible thing to do. Like when you have people struggling, if you put them to more struggle, it's like the worst sin that you can do. Actually, I mean, I totally understand. I don't approve. I don't know who,
Gotcha.
how, but all. It seems like this thing went into people's minds to do this for everybody. Maybe they became bad people, evil even. I've heard this story about the border, then that people were selling bread and water for really high amounts
really
of
high
money
price, yeah.
instead of just giving it to the people. How long are you on your foot? When did you leave your country?
You know, I've left my country about maybe 1 year ago.
Yeah.
And I was, working in Iran, to spend my, trip price to pay the money for the person who, dropped me in Turkey. And if I tell you something about my, my situation in Iran, it's more than this. I can show you, in my body. It's complete, just like a paper that everybody is writing on this. Yeah. Every Iranian person, Turkey person, Greece person, some stealer, even some stealer attack on us. If I tell you something about the, border of Iran and Turkey, the border between them, you will get shocked. They attack. The police attack on us. The police attacked on us, and they just wanted to kill us. If some police from Serbia or Macedonia or Greece catch you, they will just get you to the police station. But they shoot us, They just wanted to kill us. And I can swear to God, they killed a baby. A baby, Just a baby got born in maybe 2 months, I cannot say any more words. They're just a passenger. We're not animals. I'm really tired of these things that is happening to me. I'm really sorry. I'm really fucking tired of these things that are just happening to me. I'm gonna be poor. Let's take him away, I just want from every government which we are passing these countries. Please help us. Do not try to act that we are animal. We are not animal. I'm pretty sick and tired of this therapy. I just wanted to go to my relationships home. But not by this situation.
Where do you hope? Where is your final destination? Where do you go?
My cousins are in Germany. And they told me that it would be better for your family to even more money in Germany, I'm really sorry. I was trying to beg some money from someone in here. This is the big pain for me. Because I've worked in Iran and Afghanistan and everywhere. I was translated for American soldiers in Afghanistan, And I just work for myself, and I didn't, ask from anyone for anything because of myself. Because I had myself, and I worked for myself. But now I'm in a bad, really, really, really bad situation. Sorry, I can't say anything.